And that's that. That's all the matrices assembled, and all we have to do is just glue them into the goggles here. So before you do that, you might want to wipe the inside of the goggles here. So I'll mount these matrices after. First I'll mount the driver boards. So you want to mount the driver boards on the sides of the LEDs, like so. So I'm just going to get a bunch of hot glue, put it here, and just stick them on like that. And I guess you could leave these wires, you could tidy them up or something, but I don't know, it look kind of cool sticking out like that. So this is the very left one. So I'm just going to take some hot glue, place it here, stick it on right here on this flat section. So there's a bunch of hot glue here, and I'm just going to slap the board on here. Try to keep the hot glue away from these straps, because if you get them on the straps it looks kind of ugly. Alright, well the hot glue cured here, and I'm going to go ahead and mount the other one. So again, I'm just going to mount it like that. Doesn't really matter what way you mount it, just whatever way the wires work out. I've also had a couple people ask if hot glue will ruin anything. No, not really. It might ruin the plastic finish, but the electronics, they don't really care if there's hot glue on them or not. That's mounted. Now we're going to go ahead and mount the control board, which will go somewhere around here. I'm just going to mount it like so. Add a bit of hot glue and just stick it on. And then I'm going to go ahead and reinforce all these connections by applying a layer of hot glue here. I'm also going to reinforce these connections down here. And while we're at it, we're going to reinforce the connections here, here, and here, along with these, and these. And also on the battery pack, pour a bunch of hot glue around here. Now we're almost ready to mount these LED matrices. What you might want to do is take a isopropyl alcohol pad, or pour some isopropyl alcohol on a cotton ball, and then just wipe the tops of the LEDs here. And then you might as well wipe the inside of the goggles. So to mount the matrices in place, all you need to do is add hot glue. Hot glue at these four corners, and that'll hold your matrix into place. Before you mount them, make sure they're somewhat aligned. So here's one matrix mounted, and I'm going to go ahead and mount the second one. Alright, well there they are. They're almost done. Now all we have to do is just figure out what to do with this wire that connects the far right matrix, if you're looking at it straight on, to the control board. So you could either just mount it over the top like this, or what you can do is very sneakily hide it behind the goggles like that. I think that's what I'll do. So to hide it sneakily, just add hot glue daubs on this wire and just tack it into place, and it should be out of the way like that. And there you go. They're done and ready to go. I wouldn't advise you actually wear these on your eyes because these things are a little bit pokey. So yeah, I'd wear them on a hat or something, or on your forehead, or yeah. Really wouldn't advise you put these over your eyes, especially not while driving or operating heavy machinery or anything else that could put your life in danger if you can't see. So yeah, so these are done, and the next video I'm going to show you what these look like with all the animations and whatnot. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching this tutorial. I hope I explained everything as best as I could. So yeah, and I think I'll do a troubleshooting video also, just to help out with any minor problems that you might have. So that's it.